Characters that are gay. I know I had to check this out. Apparently to y'all, I'm the gayest person online, which I know that's cap. Let's get into it.
People can be anything nowadays.
True.
And I mean, literally anything. You can be who you are without being shamed nor judged.
I identify as a rabbit.
You can like anime without being judged. You can like superheroes without being judged.
Yeah.
You can like sports. You can be black and have, I'm lying.
You can be black and have what? And have what? What was he about to say? Someone in the comments let me know.
You can like sports. You can be black and have, I'm lying. You can also morph your sexuality into anything that you want it to be. You can
Facts.
be bisexual. Bro, don't ask me how.
Bisexual?
Bro, I found this shit out on freaking TikTok. You can be vansexual, pansexual, microphone. It don't matter what kind of sexuality you are. Or sometimes people just want to write stories and have characters relate to them. So this means if you're zesty, your character might have some zesty tendencies.
Chat, how zesty y'all think my character would be? Y'all think I'm the most sus person on YouTube, which is a lie. I know y'all know Waka Waka Mum V2. He is the most sus person on YouTube. I don't care. The allegations point to me, but it's three fingers pointing right back at Waka, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
So this means if you're zesty, your character might have some zesty tendencies. For example, the Hokage himself, Naruto. Oh, Naruto. Where do I even begin?
He's
my
gay for
second
Sasuke.
favorite anime. You're the reason why I say Databai. Then somebody
Damn.
uses hollow tip gloves and beats my ass for
Databai.
it. You know, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. At first,
What the heck did he just do in my ear? Did you just moan in my ear, bro? Nah, bro. Do it again.
first glance, you just see Naruto being a good friend to Sasuke trying to save him from his own demise, right? But if you look at it from a casual perspective, you can tell this nigga likes boys. We have this panel right here of Naruto about to go to sleep, but he grips his sheets thinking about Sasuke. Like, what the hell am I looking
Okay,
at?
let me see if I can try to defend my glorious king. A shooting star. He's in bed on the ground.
Panel right here of Naruto about to go to sleep, but he grips his sheets.
He rips his sheet, so he goes like this and says, Sasuke. Think about another man before you go to sleep is undeniably gay. I can't defend him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot defend him. What I can say is that is his best friend and he just cannot go to sleep without saving him from evil. Is that good enough? Did I win the case? Yeah, y'all gotta let me know, man. Did I win the case? I would be a terrible lawyer, bro. Everybody would think he's gay. I would lose this case.
Panel right here of Naruto about to go to sleep, but he grips his sheets thinking about Sasuke. Like, what the hell am I looking at?
I thought you said cheeks at first.
Naruto fans been quiet since this drop. Of course, we have been more quieter than a prisoner not trying to get his butt taken in prison. Thinking about
What?
a whole nother man while you're about to go to sleep is actually insane work.
Yeah.
He's gripping the sheets like how Giannis grips the basketball. Like, where is your other hand? Naruto got the nine-tailed gooners inside of him. Naruto Gunamaki, acting like Sasuke gonna give him some Rinnegan pieces. Better not be using the
Whoa. Censor that word, buddy. They've been yellow marking my videos for that word.
acting like Sasuke gonna give him some Rinnegan pieces. Better not be using the Rasengan as lotion. Like, to each their own,
What?
but I use hand sanitizer, okay? But he is using a whole energy
You beat your meat with hand sanitizer? Yeah, I know your shit got rashes up there, bro. I know your shit is itchy, rashy, and disgusting. Hand sanitizer is burning through your penile skin. I know it is. You don't have to tell us. We know.
to each their own, but I use hand sanitizer, okay? But he is using a whole energy balls for his XP to come out. And guess what? It's not a day where he doesn't think about Sasuke either. He could be getting the slurp of death, but he wouldn't care because he's still thinking about how Sasuke is so remarkable. This right here is not my Hokage. You can't tell me Kishimoto
Okay,
ain't taking
okay.
in the ass. Like, how is this man more in love with you than your...
Wait, did you just assume Kishimoto was gay because Naruto and Sasuke have a bromance? Oh my god, let's cancel him. He is one of those bigots. Whenever I drink this drink, I'm not gonna lie, y'all gonna get an interesting video. You see what it says? It says raw meat. I am definitely putting raw meat in my mouth with this one.
How is this man more in love with you than your wife, bro? Huh? And she's a white crayon. Useless.
A white crayon.
But we have to realize he was just being a good homie, being a good friend. This nigga's not nothing gay about that, right, ladies? But it doesn't get way worse than Reverse Flash, right? Mr. Ebar Thon.
Didn't he jerk him off at supersonic speed? That's a crazy thing to say. Imagine your arch enemy beating you off at supersonic speed. Like, do you love me or hate me, bro? You just help me bust. Like, that seems like a great thing.
But it doesn't get way worse than Reverse Flash, right? Mr. Ebar Thon. Where do I even begin? He is easily top 10 Glazers of all time. Him, that dude from Cobra Kai, those two have signed up to the Portland Trail Glazers because I don't understand why do you glaze two men this much. This guy right here, yeah, I mean this guy right here dreams about how you're gonna scheme against Barry. Like, do you know how crazy that sounds? He glazes Barry more than Playboy Throaty fans. And I know we in the future and all, but who names their son Ebar Thon? Like, gang, with that kind of name, like your best friend was Ethiopian Rabbits. It's kind of sad because he's really smart too. He could have been a scientist. He could have been anything that would have any kind of smarts in it. but he decides to have a Speed Force esophagus and just suck on Barry. And I almost forgot to mention, yeah, he gave Barry the stroke of light, had Barry do a boom and zoom. He is literally wearing a Honey Pack exclusive suit. And before anyone says in the comments, oh, you don't understand him, you don't understand how broken he felt when he found out Barry was yada yada, I don't give a f. Who would defend this man for killing your only colored friend? Like look at Timmy. Or Tyrone or Jerome. But also, he's like a bitch that get no dick. He want attention. Like, look at this panel. Look at him being a bitch.
Why do you keep invading my life? Because it's the only time you'll spend with me. I love you and I want your flash down my throat. The title of this video was characters that are gay. Not TrueGawd become gay in one video.
Look at this panel. Look at him being a bitch. Yeah, sack chasing throat. He had to throat above time. He had to throat. It's crazy because like, he's not a gay time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just really hates Barry. But for some reason, like him and Naruto just got men on their mind. Just like Hisoka has men and kids on his mind. See, Hisoka's one of the type of niggas that will just put deodorant on their lips and think it's lip gloss.
I've never in my life heard someone say that before. Where did you get that from? I'm putting that in my bag. I'm taking that with me to the day I die. You the type of nigga that put deodorant on your mouth and think it's lip gloss. Yo. You're gonna win every argument with that one. I thank you for putting me on to that. I'm stealing it.
Hisoka's one of the type of niggas that will just put deodorant on their lips and think it's lip gloss. Like, if we being real here, he's basically Goku, Huff the Compound D, and the Diddy sauce. Like, he just wants to fight strong opponents that can paddle his waddle. You know what I'm saying? But we all know the zestiest characters of all time, right? Right?
Who?
Oh, no? I bet. You already know who this guy is, a freak artist.
Did he?
But have you ever heard of Mr. Fleece?
Mr. Who? Mr. Who? Mr. Who?
Now I know that name sound like it came from an Indian store with fungus in it, but it's true. Him and Diddy? No, he's Diddy's mentor. Now what I'm gonna do is have sections.
I thought Diddy was the final boss. I thought that you gotta rank up to get to Diddy level. You telling me there's somebody above him?
I know that name sound like it came from an Indian store with fungus in it, but it's true. Him and Diddy? No, he's Diddy's mentor. Now what I'm gonna do is have sections. First Diddy and his mentor. Because these two can go freak for freak if all I know.
Freak machine.
This man right here been on the loose for way too long now. So the first thing we got of Diddy is him telling the elderly that he has a death note for their booty. And he wasn't talking about the grannies or the grandmas. He was talking about the grandpops and the gramps. Like, this nigga even licked his lubricant lips in front of the old men.
He did do that.
His bill is a 2-way booty opener. Man's opened that shit like a can of ginger ale. But enough of the old men. We are now going to the podcast of Charlemagne. So the first line Diddy says is, I don't remember what I was saying. So then Charlemagne says, so would you like a reminder? And for some odd reason, like this man Diddy says, sure. Like he says that shit like he about to ace a science test. And then for some odd reason he says, oh, I love it all. Oh, I love it all, man. Oh, like, of course you love it all because you're Diddy sexual. Man, Diddy probably has...
He has his own sexuality. Diddy sexual. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to add that to my bio. I'm Diddy sexual. It just sounds funny as fuck to say. Would y'all not claim that you're Diddy sexual? Does that mean I want to fuck Diddy? I don't want to do it no more. I take everything back. I don't want to be Diddy sexual. I don't want to be... I
love it all, man. Oh, like, of course you love it all because you're Diddy sexual. Man, Diddy probably has trials in his dungeon because he ran out of victims. But let's hear this exotic footage of Diddy saying of scrambling and scraping.
When you like this, Daddy. Yeah, you put my bag Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
See, now I'm thoroughly convinced that Diddy is a remastered version of James Charles and goes maximum overdrive inside that ad. And like when he hears the clip, he says, hey man, that is what you say when your girl catches you with her sister inside the bedroom. Like, gang, like you're caught both-handed, Johnson in hand. And there's even a video of him, Justin Bieber, going around. So let's hear it.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
48 hours with Diddy sounds like an exclusive pack of Friday the 13th. This man Diddy not only showed some breadcrumbs, the evidence, but also the Easter eggs and the hints of him taking cheeks. They finna call this man the devouring cheek hunter in prison. Like it's finna be hell in the cell because we all know the first game mode he playing is Monday Night Raw. But if I'm not mistaken, he also said this inside the video.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
See, well,
bro, look at JB's face, bro. But nigga, no. Jay Bizzle, Diddy took you. You're a victim. He's a victim.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
See,
look
well,
at that
if my mom
smile.
Heard this, she would email you a punch and send you to a King Von concert.
It
like,
disappeared.
What do you mean it can't be disclosed? What are you finna do with this little kid? And I don't know how, but it gets worse. And Justin Bieber says something that is not even in Diddy's vocabulary. He likes women.
Just go get some girls. Let's go hang with some girls.
Like, Diddy looks disappointed because he
JB said, I don't want to hang out with men no more. That's an underage kid telling a grown man that he wants to get girls. In what reality is it okay for a grown man to help a child get girls? Something ain't right here.
Just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
Like, Diddy looks disappointed because he likes the opposite sex. Like, he looks mad because his paddle won't get waddled for 2 nights. Like, he collected 1,000 bottles of baby oil for a slip in and a slip out technique. He must have played all the side quests because the main story said you need to be a spreading machine for this story. And guess what? He achieved that shit in 1 day. And there's even more crazier things that I can say about Diddy, but his mentor has done even more heinous acts than his student, Fleece Johnson. So when
the
you think
booty
about
warrior.
people who tell stories about how bad prison is, you want to not rep your set no more and rep a set in the gym. But Mr. Fleece will turn the young niggas into YNS, young mannered niggas. So this first story begins about how he was playing freak at the court and he touched a nigga's ass.
I said, what's up, man? You gonna shoot some ball with me today? Yeah, I get you. I said, yeah, that's what you said yesterday. Take him out on the basketball court, play ball. He back into me. Right, he backing in, I'm hunching and shit. I let him feel it.
When he back that shit up, I'm haunching his shit. I don't know what to say. It seems like Diddy will have a great time in jail. He likes men, so he could play this game anytime he wants.
Let's just analyze what we just heard there. He's hunching his shit. What does that mean? He's giving him gamma D radiation? He is the living honey packet. Then he says, I take anything into consideration. Like, do not let this man near any kind of retirement homes that have old men with bad backs. He'll make these niggas look like silverback gorillas after he's done with them. Like, from what we can see by his face, or we can tell he's been through a lot of things in prison. It seems like he's like an unregistered human on this planet. And he says he was playing basketball saying nothing but net. But it's nothing but neck from this nigga. Then he proceeds to say he leaves a permanent handprint on the nigga's ass and fade away like he's Kobe. Look, man, Kobe never taught you this shit.
Like Jesse
Dahmer maybe, but Kobe? No. What did you think Mamba mentality meant? You not giving up on letting loose on a man's asshole? Weird.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what Mamba mentality meant to him. It meant that he had to give people that good D, the best D possible. He plays the best D and he gives the best D. That's what Mamba mentality means to him.
We're hearing the story of the Freak Master, okay? He's in the hand era right now. In the peak of gimme your booty matches. He is the boogeyman. But I know for a fact Fleece and Diddy did not make any kind of easy arrangements for the rank matches because they was not making skill-based matchmaking. Because my question is, like, what was their team name in prison? Living Girth and Tonnage, like the Splurge Bros, the Johnson Cadets, or the Don't Drop the Soap Gang? Ain't nothing gonna happen to your butt.
He gets a shot. The next thing you know, I'm digging in it.
See, here's the problem.
He shoots a shot and you putting your thumb up his butt? Oh, you a cheater, bro. I'm missing every shot if a nigga put their thumb on my ass. Why did I even say that? I'm just saying, bro. Imagine you in prison, you trying to play ball, and a nigga trying to touch your balls.
The next thing you know, I'm digging in it.
See, here's the problem here, okay? This Netflix documentary horror movie, you can take this to the grave, okay? Because I did not need to know this. Like, see, I miss who I was before watching this video. Like, he was digging what?
Good shot, man.
See, when somebody asked him, hold on, Fleece, who were you inside prison? He finna give the answer to certified digger. Like, are you digging for evidence? Like, he's literally backdooring him. His special move is a scoop and groove. He's getting a handful. He's inside the exit right now. Like, he wanted to get in.
They kissing again, we kissing and shit. And I'm hard, man. I just know it, boy. I've been waiting 5 months.
See, at this point, like, what am I watching, bro? Like, what did I get myself into? Please really play the long game, like mentally and physically. He had more patience than African parents seeing the dishes not being washed. Imagine the annual reconstruction a gang member had to go through. Bro came in there as the top of the food chain from the streets, but now he's on top in the sheets. Please really spent all his time and his VC for searching and destroying not just cheeks, but their dignity and their sexuality. Like, every day somebody woke up a whole new man, literally. Then he even kisses him on the lips saying some, I love you. This is what you say to your wife on wedding night. Not to your own cellmate, bro. 5 nights at Fleece is in full effect. Like, Fleece-a-ween is in full effect. Fleece playtime in full effect. So, and then he turns into a soundboard and says this.
All that was in his I pulled it out.
He made the sound effect. This man is a man of many talents. He can dig in booty holes. He has the best D, and he has a wet mouth.
This whole interview right here sounds like a Lost Boondocks episode. No more interviews from this He needs to be inside a retirement home or some kind of solitary confinement with no kind of TVs, just chain dropped around his mouth and his whole body. This video right here wants to make me not want to commit any kind of crimes and just ask a trusted adult for life advice and stay away from people who inhale gigabytes and blue rhino. And I understand, like, there's no feminism in prison, and I ain't saying you can't be who you are in 2024. It's just the way that you just go about it. Like bro, why you gotta tell me? Anyways,
what is that sound?
let's wrap up the video. Love y'all, bro.